Колеги, ми продовжуємо робочий день.
We continue our working day, and now I give the floor to Presidential Administration spokesman on ATO-related issues, Colonel Andriy Lysenko. Good afternoon, dear colleagues, and now the events that happened in the ATO area during the last 24 hours. In Lugansk area, the enemy carried out an armed provocation in Popasnensky region near Novozvanivka village. Donetsk area. Heavy fighting continues near Avdiivka. The enemy tried to seize our stronghold, but ATO forces successfully repelled the attack. Also, there were a number of mortar shellings at our positions. The enemy launched about 130 mines. These shellings are delivered from eastern direction, from Yasenovata and Yakovlivka, and also to the south of Avdiivka, Spartak village. Also, a series of mortar shellings were delivered by the enemy in Zaitsevo to the north and near Kadema village, and also Svetlodarsk Bulge and Donetsk airport. The situation is not calm. The situation is tense. During the last 24 hours in Donetsk area, there were 39 enemy shellings. Each third is delivered from a mortar. In Mariupolsk area, the enemy used 120 mm mortar near Novotroitsky, and also the militants violated ceasefire in Mariinka, Taranchuk, and Shirokina. 5 shellings were delivered in Mariupol area, and during the last 24 hours, in the result of the military actions, 1 Ukrainian serviceman was killed and 7 were wounded. According to the information of Chief Intelligence Department of the Ministry of Defense, the commanders of so-called 1st and 2nd Army Corps of Russian occupation forces, under the pretext of training, they plan provocations and shellings of frontline positions of ATO forces. Provocations are planned to be carried out starting from 29th of March till 4th of April. And we remind that it is prohibited by trilateral contact group decision. It is prohibited to carry out military training near the front line. Also, Ukrainian intelligence service report about disorders and losses among the militants. The day before yesterday, 2 Russian fighters deserted from the so-called 9th Detached Assault Motorized Regiment, Navy, of DPR, that is permanently deployed in Novoazovsk. They had a problem with their commander, Lieutenant of Russian Occupation Forces, Konstantin Litvinov. Also, while serving at the communication point, an Russian officer died, Sergei Pulyantsev. And also 5 Russian servicemen who were members of a subversive group got wounded in the course of military actions near Komentarnovo and Shirokina. And in Luganshina, military intelligence of SBU, together with police forces and also servicemen, they detained the militant from Prizrak militant group of LPR. During October 2014 till March 2015, the detained took active part in military actions. He is suspected of killing 3 Ukrainian servicemen near Debaltseva in February last year. And also 1 former militant that used the program of SBU that is called They Wait For You at Home. He is exempt from criminal responsibility. The strategic staff training began. It is called Spring Thunder 2016, and they conduct training in different training grounds of the country. They counteract the aggression and territorial defense and also movement of troops and maneuvers. That's why we ask residents who live near military facilities to pay attention that this is training, and they should understand that this is conducted in accordance with the plan. Do you have some comments or questions? If there's no comments or questions, we end our press